dia, tudo bem?
Tudo bem. First, I understand Portuguese, but my Portuguese is not very well. And normally, I use a translator like ChatGPT, DeepL, or other things.
Okay,
And
no problem, but you told us that you have an Italian friend who can speak Portuguese very well.
yeah,
Is this you right now?
I sent him the link, and might be he's online, might be not. And minimum he will start in 20 minutes.
Okay, there's no problem. We can start right now, and you can tell us why are you looking for us.
Your card gives me the Defensoria Publica, this one, yeah,
Okay.
and they said you can help me, and then I had to have a look to the internet in which part you can help, and the problem is that I have a really complicated case, which works over now 14 years. That they have made a fraud against me, that I should invest a lot of money, and later they used Maria de Peña, the lay, against me. And surprise, surprise, 31 of December 2019, I get into the prison without understanding nothing. I didn't get an advocate, I didn't get a translator, I didn't get nothing, and they said to me I should underwrite nota de culpa, what I didn't do. And it was very curious that the Jews, where I said, where do you, from what money do you live? I said, I live from the money I sell a house. Eu venda uma casa. And this Jews put into the protocol, ela tem dinheiro, ela renda uma casa. This I found out 10 months later because I didn't have access to all the protocols and all the eProcs and the documents of the processes. Later I analyzed all the stuff and I find out that there were in each process, in each step, only mistakes. And then I analyzed more and more about the behavior of my ex-women and about the behavior of the Jews, the promotoras and the police, and it was very curious. You understand more or less?
Yes, I understood, but first I have to ask, you have any criminal process going on right now?
Oh,
or
they
something like this?
all the criminal processes they lay down, and they want to put me into prison more or less 3 years for nothing, without evidences. This is, for me, it's very curious. Only by talking, 3 women said he was aggressive, he did something, but they didn't say when and at what time, they don't have nothing, and they said he goes to jail.
Okay, so we don't have any criminal process going on right now, because here we don't this is my talent to we don't practice this kind of law here.
Yeah, but
can help you in criminal process.
No, I think now I have the Defensoria Publica. I have a lawyer who is making the divorce, and in 1 hour I'm calling the OAS in America because they see my case now 1 year, and maybe I need an organization for criminal processes, an advocate or anything else, and they need a lot of help by organizing all the stuff and the questions. I have made information about 90 gigabytes of videos, documentation, questions I asked, answers I didn't get, or answers I get. And I think you have a part of jueces and advocates and promotoras, and they are not in the real, how can I say, the real way of your law. Yeah.
So you're trying to say to us that you want to start a process with all the data that you have, or something like that.
Yeah, you can have all my data to analyze for the students what happens in your country in the wrong way.
But we can't understand what do you want with this process. Like, what's the final thing that you want? Like something about your visa, or something about naturalization here in Brazil, or something like this, because it's that we act in the law. That's how we practice law here.
The problem is they have destroyed my life, my history, my present, and my future. Yeah, they have stolen all my money, 3 million reals. They have put my work about 8 years in Brazil under the carpet. They've stolen software. They have used your law in a criminal way. And for me, it's only that you can publish this. With name, without names. It's independent. Sorry, I didn't find you. They give me your address. Yeah,
I understand, but I think that that are going some kind of misunderstanding here, because we don't act in this kind of case, because it's like going beyond what we can really do here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you can understand me right now, but your case is like really complex to us, so we can't do much here. We just act like I said before, with visa and naturalization and something with migration stuff, criminal and accusations, and this kind of process that you are describing us. It's like go very, very beyond of our capability.
Then,
so
I believe this is what I thought in the first moment too. But the Defensoria Publica gave me your address and said, speak with them. And now I'm doing this only. Yeah, and I've written in WhatsApp and anywhere else, might be that it's not your problem, it's not your work, and you can't help in this way, because now I'm 60 years old and my visa is working on up to 62, and in this age, after 17 years, they need to give me a visa permanently, or they put me into prison and put me out of the country because I was criminal, but I wasn't criminal. Yeah, and if your country is making people criminal without evidences to put them out and to get millions of reals, then in my case it's a crime against strangers. Yeah, then they welcome strangers with a lot of money. They invest, they work, they do anything. They can live without any problems. That any Brazilian lost a job. They make good projects like forward for Brazil, and if they don't want, they destroy them.
Like I said before, the only thing we can do for you here is like listening to you, because we can't go further.
Then,
we ask for like sorry, because we don't have the knowledge to do something beyond that. Because your case, like I said before, is like too complex for us, and we really want to help, but we don't have how, and we don't know how, because of the data that you described earlier. It's like too much things and too much organization involved. It's like government and all those things and laws and some crimes, and unfortunately, we can't help you with that.
I believe it's no problem, because normally I think the best way is the OAS, the human rights in America. Yeah, but Defensoria Publica said, stay in contact with them. I did it. Yeah, I did it. And then for me it was only a joke from the Defensoria Publica to give me a chance or some hope. Yeah,
I think they didn't understand what you want to. Like, they thought it was something else and it wasn't. But now we can talk to each other, and we came to the conclusion that we can help you, unfortunately. But it is unfortunately what it is. But
I speak in some forums by internet about my problem, and a lot of people said that you have a corruption justice, a totally corruption justice, against man, and my case is totally political. And I believe you, anything is okay, yeah? No stress, thanks a lot. I will propagate this, the result of our meeting, to the Defensoria Publica, and then it's okay. No problem. Okay?
Okay, so thank you for your time. Hope that you can resolve these cases in the best way as possible, and we desire you the best.
Okay, thanks a lot.
In your country. Goodbye. Have a good day.